On the news tonight, separation of power takes center stage as the 9th National Assembly commemorates first-year anniversary. Correspondent examines reasons behind surge in COVID-19 cases as some residents relax on safety protocols. And FCT Ministerial Tax Team on City Sanitation clears shanties in Apo, arrest drug peddlers. Hello there, good evening. Thank you for joining us on the news desk of NTA Channel 5 Abuja at 7. My name is Tessie Omeri. A legislative strive on a symbolic relationship with other arms of government in the democratic space. A representative of the Federal Capital Territory in the 9th National Assembly and other respondents affirm this relationship is crucial to the entrenchment of the rule of law. Abdullahi Suleiman Iyaji brings us more as the 9th Assembly marks 1-year anniversary.
It is the 1-year anniversary of the 9th Assembly, an important institution in any democracy, proclaimed through a letter by the President on June 11, 2019. It is robust in its activities as it represents the interest of the people through debates on relevant laws, lawmaking itself, and contribution to nation building in oversight duties. A lot has been done since this 9th Assembly commenced sitting.
Good things are happening at this 9th Assembly. What we were not able to achieve at 8th Assembly and 9th Assembly, we are achieving it because most of the bill, there's no delay in issue of the bills. There's no delay in issue of the motion because when you prepare your bill, latest by less than 1 year, you're able to get your bills first reading, second reading, and third reading.
If the 9th Assembly says we are going to work with the executive because APC forms the majority and the government is APC, you can't fault them on that.
Since inception, the 9th Assembly has contributed to nation building, working with other relevant arms of the government.
Separation of powers.
Where you will fault them mostly is even when the whole world says this government is going wrong and you continue to support it.
Oversight function is another very key role of the National Assembly as members go out visiting parastatals, agencies, ministries, departments to ensure due process follows through in running government business. It's back to you, studio.
Many thanks, Abdullahi Iyaji. Now to update on COVID-19. Figures from the Nigerian Center for Disease Control (NCDC) as at 10th of June 2020 indicates 85 new cases of COVID-19, 15 new discharged patients, and 1 death in the FCT. Total confirmed cases stands at 1,097, while active cases is 800. Total number of discharged COVID-19 patients in the territory now stands at 272, and 25 deaths have so far been recorded in the Federal Capital Territory. Coronavirus has been in Nigeria for about 3 months now, with figures of our correspondent Alina J. Auta seeks to find out why residents seem to have relaxed adherence to the safety measures of containing the spread of COVID-19.
Sentence since there is no known cure.
When I heard of I run away from people.
I now relaxed about adhering to precautionary measures to check the spread of the disease, while figure of patients down with coronavirus remained of 17 recorded on Wednesday.
I always browse through to check the confirmed cases every day from the NCDC portal. And I discovered truly that the team
calls for stricter adherence to safety of the Federal Capital Territory.
We want the federal government to still come up with a much serious measure of which they can use to tackle it, because we can see the number is rising.
I feel we will be able to take compliance.
The government should do more by enlightening people, telling people that it is real.
By and large, health experts advise that correct information about the virus will do Nigerians more good, just as the Presidential Task Force on COVID disease. Ayena J. Outa, NTA News.
Stigmatization is one of the most devastating issues confronting coronavirus pandemic patients, especially those that have been discharged, and several studies have shown that stigmatization usually arises from lack of awareness and wrong perception of the disease. Chidinma Anson Agomo x-rays approaches to combat
stigmatization has become a great concern to a lot of people since the outbreak of coronavirus pandemic. Instead of people showing love, encouragement and concern, but people
14 days.
Making sure we accept back people who have had COVID-19 disease and then was admitted and treated at the isolation as treatment center is very important. One of the key things that is known about any virus is that when people have the virus and survive it, the body develops defense mechanisms, and we call it developing antibodies that will have fought the disease and defeated the disease. And this means that those antibodies are now replete and in the body of the person and will be able to fight off any other disease. Those people are not in any way infected.
Most people believe that through adequate sensitization and awareness, stigmatization
on city sanitation has arrested 3 persons in possession of Indian hemp and other hard drugs.
On city sanitation, re-strategized for a mop-up with a second cleaning operation led by the chairman of the team, Ikharuata. The bulldozers and enforcement personnel executed the remainder of the job. In the process, hard drugs were recovered, shanties demolished, as roadside mechanics who have remained adamant were not spared. This is not without some concerns raised by some residents.
We don't want to put them touch our houses. So
but they touch your houses?
No, they don't want to touch my house.
If you said they want to remove us here, if you don't move.
We resume our cleanup operation at the Gudu district, but precisely on the stretch opposite the Gudu cemetery. Partly discover things that were really very despicable here. We saw a large number of Indian hemp. There's a very strong hideout for criminals, and that we did. We impounded 11 vehicles, the ones that are with the mechanics that contravene, that operates on the road shoulder. But generally speaking, we will not relent. We hope to rid the city.
Ensure the cleanup.
The FCT Ministerial Task Force on City Sanitation assured that
the Ladimao community was ravaged by rain. And now a bit from the world of sports. Nigeria duo of Daniel Junedo and Joshua Okocha signed a new deal with West Ham United as Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury confirmed financial agreement for 2 world title fights. Let's join Abdullahi Ajia for more on Sports Brief.
Nigeria Under-17 international goalkeeper Daniel Junedo and centre-back Joshua Okocha have signed a new contract with West Ham United of England. The two were involved in a number of matches for the Hammers under-18s. Both have impressed the coaching crew with their exceptional performances on goal and the defense line for the team. 17-year-old Junedo was the Golden Eaglets' first-choice goalkeeper at last year's FIFA Under-17 World Cup in Brazil, featuring in all their matches except the game with Australia. Meanwhile, Bayern Munich remained on course for a double after the Bundesliga leaders defeated Frankfurt 2-1 in Wednesday's German Cup semi-final, held behind closed doors at the Allianz Arena. Bayern's early goal by Ivan Perisic was cancelled by an equalizer from Frankfurt Dani da Costa until star striker Robert Lewandowski got the winner 16 minutes from time to claim his 45th goal this season in all competitions. To boxing, there are positive vibes to the much-awaited world boxing bout between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, as both have confirmed a financial agreement for a two-world title fight likely to hold in Saudi Arabia. Discussions over a mouth-watering battle of Britain, which will see all four major world heavyweight titles on the line, have been ongoing for months. Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn confirmed the commitment, which many describe to be a showdown in British boxing history. Hearn is confident that contracts will be finalized early next year, with the pair going head-to-head for the first time in the summer of 2021. With Sports Brief, Abdullah Shajia, NTA News.
And that's the English version of the news. Before we go, wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after you've been in a public place or after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing. Thanks for watching. Good evening.
ma gba je shaje wo wona abiku jagbeda yi wana ba shi ba da wo mo president fa yuba onu wa gwa na ba ye gai aguma nyasa ye wa apia aguma tanu shoko be le be yi tie ko yin nyasa wa aza ko wa aza lo ha ye mo ndu asaje ayina ja ta wa da inga abo wule ya za te nyasa be lashi le de ate vi gwamnati gbagbato lo le nyasa yan ba de ne la bu ba ga gwamnati ba nga nga yije ye fwa na nu asachi ba godo ba nga nga nyasa ba ku aza wa in pe gba kakala le ta ye gutnai nche tu shi na nche ata ko da shi be ye fwa nu yi vi gwamnati gbagbato tu nyasa yo akizi da minista gbadagun atete ba itindo jin gbagbato vi abajin nya ba be ku lo tete jin na apo sapa ba ku azanwa nlo ohun ata na anya anukwa shi anya sinsin dade na anya amimi atete jin ba ye won azai ba sanunu ba be fi aba ngudu gbaje sapa Abdullahi Jiya wada inga gbadagun ya kwanyi da